Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to another Milkshake Matty crypto chat. Today, we are going to be looking at the Bitcoin price, XRP price, the Pi price, and we're also going to be looking at why it's important not to leave your crypto on the exchanges. But first of all, let's get some of the due diligence out of the way. Roll the VT. Nothing I do here is financial advice. Please seek your own financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet with a beard talking to you about what I see and do. Nothing here is financial advice. What you're looking at behind me is the crypto market top 100 by market cap. And this is on a 24 hours. And the bigger the green bubble, the bigger the raise, the bigger the red bubble, the more it's lost over a 24-hour period. And it's nice, isn't it? Look where we're at. Look at Pi, 20% up. Here, what have we got here? Another 14% up. AVAX, 7.7% up. Story is up 14.7%. Ondo up 5.9%. It is looking very, very lovely. Now, if we go to the three that we were talking about, that I wanted to talk about, Bitcoin is now at $82,000, $82,385 to be precise, up 2.4%. And it's good. This is one of the key marker points that I was saying we needed to hold. XRP is now at $2.18, and this is fantastic noise because this is one of the ones I was worried about. I said if we were gonna drop much below the 216 and lose it day on day, then we could be heading down significantly. And I'm really pleased to say that it has been consolidating, but we're going to go and look at that in a second. But as the market as a whole for the top 100 cryptos, I think it's faring pretty well, and today we can feel positive. That's how I'm feeling. I'm hoping you're feeling positive too, because let's face it, over the last couple of weeks, there's been some horrible red days and it hasn't felt so nice. But today, I feel good. What you're looking at here is the trading charts for Bitcoin. This is on a daily chart. So each one of these candles is a 24-hour period. And look, yesterday we were at a low of 76 and a high of 83. So we had quite a swing yesterday. Yesterday was quite a swing, but I'm glad to say we're still up today. I mean, it's on a red for the day. However, we're still up here. We're not down here. And that's really important. We're currently at 82,550. And that's a respectable figure considering we had so many red days in a row. And I did say that we were heading down to the 75 mark. Now, we just touched just above the 75 mark. It was 76 and a bit. I know there was a lot of people a week ago or 2 weeks ago when I was saying we're heading to 75 that didn't believe me. The indicators on the charts don't lie. You just got to know what you're looking for. Let's go and have a look at XRP. We are currently, as we said, at 218. And again, this was this blue line that I've been banging on about because it is so important. Because we missed that blue line, we're heading down to this blue line. This is marked at 258, but it could be anything between there and 158, but it could be anywhere between there and 150 in my opinion. So the fact we're consolidating around this blue line here, around the 216 mark, and today tracking just above it, that is a massively, massively positive news. And in fact, 3 days ago, that's what I said I wanted to see. I said, I don't think we're going to get some big jump up, but if we can consolidate around this line, it's a good day. Pi network, we've gone up today 20 odd percent. We are now at $1.63. Again, that is a respectable figure for the Pi network. For those of you that haven't started mining Pi yet, it's not too late. You can still mine Pi. All you need to do is go to your app store on your phone, either Android or Apple App Store. Go and look for the Pi network app. It'll take you 2 minutes to register. It'll ask you who referred you because you need a referrer name to get into the gang. And if you put Milkshake Matty, I'll put it above my head here if I edit it correctly. Put Milkshake Matty into the referrer name. You'll get a 25% bonus on your mining rate. You'll also get a free Pi for joining. I also get a free Pi for you joining. So everyone's an absolute winner. Going back to Bitcoin, what can we hope for? What are we hoping for? Well, this is positive, and we need some more positive news to be coming out of America. We've had some come out today. The market hasn't reacted quite the way everybody expected, but that's fine because everything's upside down at the moment. Some things that are coming out that are negative aren't affecting it. Things that are coming out positive aren't affecting it. And then sometimes when there's no news, it's affecting it incredibly negatively. So everything is all upside down at the moment. I think we need some economic and political stability coming out of America. And if we can get that, I do believe that the crypto market will start reacting the way it should do. We need to stop all the tariff stuff. I'm not talking politics here because I don't care about tariffs for America. What they do is up to them. That's their choices. But solely from a selfish point of view to do with crypto, I hope all this goes away ASAP. Yesterday, Sir Brad Garlinghouse, I know he's not really a sir, but he is to me. But Sir Brad Garlinghouse, he made a tweet, and it was a really interesting one. One that... I mean, he just literally put a pair of eyes, and I love it when he does stuff like this because it sends X or Twitter into meltdown. Because really what he was doing was he was just highlighting the fact that no words are needed for this, because Franklin Templeton have filed a prospectus for an XRP ETF. Now, for those of you that don't know who that is, especially if you're in the UK or Europe, you're probably not going to know who this is. But these are a major financial institution. And if their XRP ETF goes through, it will be mega money. Now, we're not talking billions. It could be trillions. This is huge, huge bullish news. Now, I noticed on one of the comments here, I hope it's still there. I hope yeah, it is. Read this, because this here, can I highlight it on the screen? Yeah, I can. Read this here. I'll read it in case it's too small, because I'm not sure how it's going to appear on if you're on a phone, you probably can't see it. But somebody called Extent Buffalo said this, and honestly, it's the most true statement I've seen in a long time. SEC case, it should be cases, but SEC case closing down, ETF starting, banks as crypto holders, stablecoin legislation, mass adoption of blockchains in the financial system. It's all happening so fast. Now, I completely agree with what this person's saying, and let me just expand on that a little bit more. Everything that's happening right now is incredibly bullish. This is all fantastic news, and these are all things that we know are happening in the near future. Yet the market isn't reacting to it because there is still extreme fear across the whole of the crypto market. Now, for those of you that have watched me before, you'll know I use the Fear and Greed Index to trigger for when I buy and sell. It's not the only thing I look at, but it plays a big part in it. And it also gives you a really good overview of where everybody's at. So if we go back to the trading chart, let's go and have a look over here. 1 second. Here we go. So the Fear and Greed Index today is actually at 34. So it's raised from yesterday significantly. Yesterday it was at 17 or 18, I believe it was. I think on some of the charts it was reaching 20. So people are feeling slightly more positive, but it's still in the fear zone. So people are still scared. People still think they might lose their money. So we do need for this Fear and Greed Index to start kicking on, for the market to kick on, because once we go out of those numbers, start heading towards neutral, or we start heading towards, excuse my dog, sorry, start heading towards neutral or heading towards greed, then people will start plowing their money into crypto. And for those that are already holding, we benefit from that. So I believe today's a good day. I think we have some positive things to look forward to, especially in the XRP and Bitcoin world. I believe that we are going to consolidate for some more days yet, and then we'll be kicking on. And I think today's a good day, and I hope you feel like that too, because if we all feel like that a little bit more, then life's going to be a little bit easier. I just wanted to touch on something that's been going on over on my socials in TikTok. I've had a lot of videos that have done some really good numbers and gone viral, and we've been talking about not leaving money on exchanges, and I just wanted to talk about that a little bit further. The number one way for people to lose their money on exchanges is to be either scammed or hacked. Obviously, people also get locked out of their exchanges. That's a real common thing as well. So I always advise everybody, unless you're day trading, to get your crypto off the exchanges as soon as possible. The company that I suggest for most people to have their first crypto wallet would be Tangem. And the reason for that being is that it's easy to set up. It's a low cost of entry. So you're looking about £40 or $50 with the discount code that I've got. You can use it on your smartphone, and it's just a really safe way to look after your crypto, because if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. And when you've got your money on the exchanges, it's not your keys. And at any point, this can be taken off you, or you can be blocked from it. Once you get yourself a cold store wallet, you are then officially properly into crypto, and you are basically your own bank. Now, if we can have a look here, 1 second. You can see that with the link in my description here, it'll take you to this website. The promo code will already be loaded up for you. You've got a 2-card set there for $49, which is about 40 English pounds. The 3-card set is $62, it's about 50 quid. And then you can also do the ring as well. For those of you who don't know about the ring, instead of using the cards to touch onto your smartphone, you can have a ring on your finger. And it's a really, really smart bit of kit. So yeah, link in the description for that one. Go and check it out. For such a low cost of entry into the cold store world, I can't understand why more people aren't doing it. Hundreds and hundreds of people over on TikTok have been using this link and going to get them. And I want to bring this over to my audience over here on YouTube. Thank you very much for everybody that's been supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Please do hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, because the algorithm really likes the like button. So if you can do that, it'll be doing me a really big favor. I'll be bringing you crypto news every single day. Now, I believe there's going to be some interesting stuff happening towards the end of the week. So I'm really looking forward to making those videos. But listen, time will tell, because nothing's guaranteed in crypto. But remember, nothing I do here is financial advice, and please seek your own financial advice. But guys, I'll see you on the next one.